advertising. If you like advertising or you hate it, please join our discussion. I hope that we are going to have an interesting class. So please leave everything and join us. Let's wait a few seconds for our students to come. Hello, Yuri. How are you? How was your day?
I'm fine, thanks.
Good, great. Have you been watching TV today?
I'm not watching TV today.
Okay, do you have a TV set at home?
Yes, but I didn't like to watch TV. I prefer to read books.
To read books. Okay. What books are you reading at the moment?
Hemingway.
Hemingway, yes,
All,
you told me yesterday. I
all his
remember.
stories. Good сборник. I have сборник.
Yes, a book of Hemingway is really great. I hope that you are going to enjoy this material. And what story are you reading now?
I read about the Old Man and Sea.
Old Man and the Sea. It's a wonderful piece of reading. Really great. Good. And do you ever watch TV?
Yes, sometimes I watch films and
Documentaries.
Documentaries in the internet.
In the internet. Great. Yes. What about commercial or advertisement? What do you think about it? Is it annoying or do you like it?
Advertisement — это реклама, да?
Yes, you're right.
I think there are a lot of advertisements in the internet and in the TV set.
Yes.
There are a lot of.
Lots of it nowadays. Yes, I agree with you completely. Hanna, hello. How are you?
Hello, I'm fine, thank you.
Great. Do you hear us?
Yes.
How was your day today?
Oh, fine.
Do you go to school or do you study in college?
No, I have holiday now.
You've got holidays.
Yes. 2 weeks. I have rest.
2 weeks holidays. That's great. What form are you in?
I study in the university.
Okay.
Second course.
Second course in the university. That's great. So what do you study there?
My study will be about advertising. I will be an engineer. My specialty about advertising.
Oh, that's great. It is very connected with our today's topic. So you must be an expert on it, aren't you?
No. This year and before it, we study math, physics, know about advertising.
And what about the second course? Are you still learning the general subjects, or do you have some specialized subjects to learn? Maybe marketing or management or design or something like that?
Design, yes. Theory of style and design. About colors.
Do you have foreign languages in
Yes,
the university?
English.
Yes, you do. English. Okay. So what's your favorite subject in the university? What do you like to learn most of all while you're studying?
It's a difficult question. Subjects are all different and they change every year.
I understand. What about design? Do you like it?
Yes, I like painting very much and photography.
I guess that you are drawing. You must be drawing very well. Am I right?
I like it, and
It's your hobby, isn't it?
yes, I
That's
went
great.
to art school 5 years, but I like, but I don't artist.
Okay.
Good artist.
Okay, good. So today's topic is advertisement and advertising. We are going to talk about all sorts of commercials on TV, internet, and newspapers, magazines, and so on and so forth. In general, do you like the advertisement, Anna?
Yes.
Do you think that they are useful?
Yes.
Are they useful? What have you already advertised? Have you tried your hand in doing it?
No.
Not
But
yet.
my uncle asked me to create a logotype for his website.
A logo, yes.
A logo. And
for his product.
Electronics, mobile phones.
Yes, that's great. So you've got a task to fulfill, and I hope that it is going to be exciting experience for you. Yes, great. Now I'm going to share a handout with you to be able to open it and read. So tell me if you can open it. I hope that you can. You'll be able to do it. Yuri, Hanna, click on the link and open the file, please.
I open.
Yes, great. That's great.
I open.
Yes, and here is the text. Let's read it. Yuri, you're welcome.
Как бы еще в процессе открытия. It is in the process.
It's still opening.
What is advertising? It is telling the truth, or is it making things look better than they really are? Or is it lying? Companies pay a lot of money for adverts. Some of ads you see in glossy magazines look like art. The commercials on TV look like mini movies. Do they really change our behavior? Do adverts make you buy things? I think some advertising is a form of lying. Is BMW really the ultimate driving machine like they say in the ads? British Airways used to say they were the world's favorite airline, but had to stop saying it because it wasn't true. Personally, I get tired of watching ads on television. They always interrupt a good program. I like ads in magazines. They're usually quite interesting.
Yes, thank you, Yuri. What advertisements do you prefer? On TV or in magazines, newspapers, or something like that?
I didn't like advertisements.
Excuse me?
I didn't like advertisements.
In general, you don't like it. Okay, good. Do you think that it is a lying or it is telling the truth?
Some telling the truth and some lying.
Excuse me, once more.
Some it is the truth, but some it is lying.
Some are lying and some are true.
Some are true.
Yes, okay. Alexander, hello, how are you? I see that we've got one more student. Alexander is joining our chat, our discussion. Alexander? He is still here.
maybe problem with connection.
Yes, maybe some problems appear, and we are going to talk later. Okay. And Hanna, what about you? Do you think that the advertisements are lying, or are they telling the truth?
Mm, I think how Yuri, it's part of advertising is true, part it's not true.
It's not true. What about you personally? Do you believe in everything they say in advertisement?
So.
So. Do you have a favorite advertisement, a favorite commercial? Anna?
Sorry, something.
Something goes wrong, I guess. Can you hear us? Can you hear us? No? Okay. Yuri, let's come back to our discussion. Alexander, you are still fixing your cam and the mic, and let's come back to our handout. And the question to you, why is it necessary to advertise? Yuri, why do you think it is necessary to do so? Yuri?
Because it is necessary to advertise because a lot of people must know about your product. And you advertise about information about this product.
To get the people know what the producers are doing, what sorts of products are being produced. Am I right?
What sort of information?
Yes, thank you. What kind of advertisement attract your attention most of all? Yuri?
Advertisement about
in general, maybe advertisement in the street, in the internet, in the magazine or a newspaper.
In the magazine around the world. I read the magazine around the world, and yes. I see interesting advertisements there.
Do you find the advertisement persuasive? Are they persuasive? Can they persuade you about what they are talking?
Persuade, I don't remember what is it.
Persuade that make your mind that you could try thinking the way they want.
Yes, they persuade.
Okay, Alexander, do you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
How was your day?
Today was good.
Good. Okay, can you help us with the translation of the word persuade? Do you know the translation?
Maybe it's some secret number of signs. Right.
Not exactly. Not exactly.
Maybe some word which...
Not exactly. In the chat box, I'm giving you a definition and you'll be able to read it and try to guess the meaning. To make someone do or believe something by doing them a good reason to do it, or by talking to the person and making them believe it. Can you get the meaning of it?
To make someone do or believe something by giving them a good reason to do it, or by talking to that person and making them believe.
Can you guess?
Can you write the word?
Yes, sure, I can.
Is the meaning of persuade?
Yes.
Oh, persuade. Yeah, I thought password. Wait.
Not a password, but persuade.
To make someone...
To reckon somebody.
To do or believe something.
To say that you are true. To tell that you are true.
To prove.
To prove, yes, you're right. Yes. Your telephone is ringing. Am I right? I guess. Okay. Okay. Alexander, I'm going to give you a handout and we'll read the text with you. Please open the link.
I'm going away
Mm-hmm.
in 1 minute.
Yes, okay. This is for you, Alexander. Please click on the link and open the file.
Yes, I opened.
Good, great. Let's read it. You're welcome to read.
What is advertising?
Advertising.
Advertising.
Mhm.
Is it telling the truth or is it making things look better than they really are? Or is it lying? Campaigns pay a lot of money for adverts. Some of the ads you see in glossy magazines look like art. The commercials on TV look like mini movies. Do they really change our behavior? Do adverts make you buy things? I think some advertising is a form of lying. Is BMW really the ultimate driving machine, like they say in their ads? British Airways used to say that they were the world's favorite airline, but had to stop saying it because it wasn't true. Personally, I get tired of watching ads on television. They always interrupt a good program. I like ads in magazines. They are usually quite interesting.
Okay. So, in general, what do you think about advertising and advertisements in internet, magazines, newspapers, and all the other media? Do you like it or not? Alexander?
I don't like advertising. It always interrupt interesting program, and they often lie to us.
Do you think that all of them lie, or there is something in particular true in them?
Not all, but
Most of them?
most of them. Maybe not lie, but uh, re reduce,
Mhm.
increase meaning of their their, their
The
products.
products or services that are given. Yes, I agree with you. Well, Hanna, do you agree with Alexander?
Advertising is very interesting. To create
Mhm.
advertising,
You're right. Do
but
you think that it is an art?
yes,
It is an art. Okay, but
but um, more a big part of advertising is life.
is lie. Yes, okay, okay. Thank you. Another question to you. So, uh, do you find advertising persuasive? Alexander, do you find advertising persuasive? Убедительные, persuasive. To persuade, убеждать. And persuasive,
No,
убедительные.
no, I don't.
Yes,
I
what
don't.
about you, Yuri? Are they
Some,
persuasive? Are the
some,
advertisements
I,
persuasive?
some advertisements are persuasive, I think, and some are not persuasive.
Excuse me?
Some are persuasive and some are not persuasive.
Yes, okay, thank you, good of you. Should alcohol or tobacco companies be allowed to advertise? Why or why not? Hanna, what do you think? Tobacco and alcohol. Should we watch this type of advertisement on our television or not?
No, I think these products um,
Shouldn't be
shouldn't be advertised.
on TV. Alexander, do you agree with Hanna?
I agree. Как сказать полностью?
Completely
I completely agree.
or absolutely.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Should there be advertisement-free zones, Yuri? Yuri, do you hear us? Should
Yes.
there be advertisement-free zones? How do you understand it? Free zones.
Существуют ли для рекламы свободные зоны?
Yes. And where should be the advertisement-free zones? What do you
Free
think?
zones in the newspapers, I think, in journals.
And something like that. Yes. Okay. Thank you for discussion. And now the article. This is page 3, the article. Here down the handout.
Crime
And
and space.
the article.
I
Yuri,
see.
you're welcome. You're
Crime,
welcome to start.
Prime at space advertised on my face. This is the web banner of a 20-year-old American man selling advertising space on his forehead to pay his college bills. Andrew Fisher of Omaha, Nebraska, has started a company called www.human@space.com in the hope that human advertising will be the next big thing. Companies have been invited to advertise their company logo or website domain of his forehead in the form of a temporary tattoo for 30 days. He is said to make a fortune from this revolutionary idea.
Thank you. Alexander, go on, please.
At the time of writing, the highest bid is
Thousand?
$21,150 all bids, and on January 13th at 9:45 p.m. American Pacific Standard Time. On his website, he posted this auction has just been covered by all 4 of the major news networks where I live: ABC, CBS, FOX,
Fox.
and Fox, NBC. And I have just been interviewed by BBC. He says, take advantage of this radical advertising campaign and become a part of history. Such is the media interest, the winning ad is likely to be seen around the world for the next months as TV companies and documentary crews gauge
Yes.
the level of interest in the human ad. Your forehead next.
Yes, thank you. So what do you think about this idea? Do you think that it is a good idea or it's rubbish to advertise products on the forehead of a person?
I don't know, a lot of unknown words.
So in general, what have you understood, Alexander, from the text?
Nothing.
Nothing? Really nothing?
That it is a web banner of a 20-year-old American man.
Yes. What was he going to do?
Started a company called Human@space.com. He hoped that human advertising will be the next big thing.
And what did he want to do? Was it a good idea to place an advertisement on his forehead?
I think it's a good idea.
Good idea. Do you think that it is a future of advertisement in such a kind to advertise a product? Is it good? And why is it good, Yuri?
It is maybe a revolutionary idea.
A revolutionary idea. Yes, I agree.
It is good because I think about this question.
Thank you. Good of you. Hanna, what do you think? Do you agree with Yuri that this idea is a revolutionary one, and in future, we'll have lots of such type of advertisement?
Yes, I agree. Why not? It's temporary tattoo mm, for
Mhm.
30 days.
Mhm. Would you agree to advertise a product in such a way, Hanna?
No,
No.
I think it's better more usual way.
Even for $21,000?
Um,
What do you think?
it's big money.
So there is something to think about. Alexander, what about you? What do you think about advertising on the parts of human body, for example, head and forehead, to write a tattoo of a product on a head and walk with it and make a kind of advertising campaign? Alexander, what do you think?
What do I think? I think it's will be not good for me.
Not good for you.
Yes.
So
No.
if you had such an idea, you wouldn't agree to do it.
Yes, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't do it. What about Yuri? Would you do it?
No.
No. Okay. And Hanna also refuses to do it. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Good. And now we are going to have a little debate, minute debates. Let's read it. Alexander, you're welcome to read.
This is a
It's
truly
really revolutionary idea.
This is a truly revolutionary idea. VS. It's
Versus, it is versus.
versus. It's
a flash in the pan idea. Here we've got the idiomatic expression flash in the pan. So this idea is a rubbish. Is rubbish. So one of you or two of you are going to support this idea, and some of you will be against. So who is going to be for this idea? Yuri, will you try to be for this idea?
What is this?
Yes, that this idea is good. And Alexander is going to be against this idea, that this idea is total rubbish.
Which
Okay.
idea?
It's a truly revolutionary idea.
Okay.
Which idea?
To advertise a product on the parts of human body, for example, head.
It's a flash in the pen. What does it mean, flash in the pen?
It's nonsense. It's a bad idea. It's rubbish.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. So for and against. Let's talk about it. You've got 1 minute. Yuri, you're going to start.
It's a truly revolutionary idea.
Okay. Alexander?
It's a flash in the pen idea.
Okay. Yuri?
Peter Fisher will get more than $1 million.
For it. Okay. Thank you, Yuri. Alexander?
We have to just read, right?
Yes, read or give your opinions about it.
Mr. Fisher. I don't understand. Mr. Fisher, who is it?
It's a person.
Who make the
Get modern pause. Okay, which crazy company?
Image, yes, a tattoo on his forehead, on his head.
who make banner.
Yes, you're right. A banner or a logo on his forehead to advertise the product on his head. He was going around the public and people were watching him going from one place to another, and everybody was able to read this on his forehead, on his head. Do you understand it?
I would say this $1 million is pollution money.
Okay, Yuri, what would you answer?
Mr. Fisher has started a whole new world of advertising. Soon Brad Pitt will have McDonald's ad on his face.
Yes, okay. Alexander?
I don't know what to say. I don't understand what Yuri said. What does it mean ads? I don't know. Advertising.
Short form for advertising.
What Fisher?
Fish, yes, Fisher. It's a person, man.
It's a person.
Person, yes.
I can't see any help for me in this text.
Okay.
I just said my opinion.
Yes, okay, thank you. Good of you. And now I'd like you to make up a product of your dream and try to make an advertisement of it. You'll have to arrange a few sentences to describe the product and why we should buy it. So Hanna, as a professional advertiser, is going to show us how to do it, and we're going to make a kind of advertisement for a product. Okay? So what's your favorite product, Hanna?
I can choose
any you like.
I don't know.
Coca-Cola or Pepsi
No.
Or Hewlett Packard.
Excuse me, Yuri?
I like HP. Hewlett Packard.
Okay, okay. It's computers and printers. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, good.
I have laser printer and I like it. It's working good. And I have no such problems with it.
Good, that's great. And Alexander, what product would you like to choose to advertise?
To advertise? No. Maybe chocolate.
Chocolate. Chocolate. Good. Hanna, what product do you choose?
Maybe book.
A book.
Book.
Yes, what kind of book?
Some romantic, maybe.
Okay, good. And now you'll have to think a little and make a kind of an advertisement of a product that you have chosen. Good. Okay, Yuri, you're welcome.
Make advertisement of printers?
Yes, you're right. Is it easy to do, or it is a complicated task a little bit? I think that it is a complicated task. It is rather difficult to do, and on the spot we cannot do it. We have to think a little bit, and real designers and advertisers take part in making a kind of an advertisement ready for public, and now we are trying to do it. So Yuri, try to do it.
The new range of printers from Hewlett Packard offer a raft of sophisticated but easy-to-use features, plus they simplify itself to set up. In fact, the pioneering technological features of this innovative new range that have all rivals far behind.
Yes. Okay. Thank you, Alexander. What
Union
about you?
Packet is one of printers have already gained themselves an excellent reputation for offering printing results.
Alexander, what have you understood from what Yuri has advertised? Will you buy Hewlett Packard printer?
I don't understand what you advertise.
Is saying. So Yuri is advertising printers,
It is the
laser
most popular
printers
printer of all the world.
that are famous all over the world. And he says that they are really very useful and easy to use, and it is important to use them.
I won't buy a printer because I have one.
Okay. What should Yuri do to persuade you to buy a printer? Как вы думаете, что нужно сделать для того, чтобы вас переубедить купить этот принтер? What should Yuri do to make you persuade buy this printer?
He should think new paint, new paint,
New technology.
New technology.
New accessory, new paint, new комплектующие, там краска, я не знаю, бумага.
Accessories.
New accessories.
Useful. Important and necessary for us. Okay.
For my printer be unhelpful.
Okay.
I should throw away it.
I understand. Yuri, you have to be more creative and tell that it is new and it is a novelty and no one is going to be better with this printer than you. Something like that.
It is a laser jet printer.
In that case, your advertisement is going to be successful. Hanna, what would you advise Yuri to do with his advertisement? As far as you've heard his advertisement, how would you improve it?
Maybe beautiful colors. His advertising, especially orange, help to improve your product.
Orange color is very useful in advertising.
Yeah.
Yes. So you could use an orange color in your advertisement. It could help. Good. Great. Good of you. Thank you. What else can you advise?
If it will be maybe 3D printer.
3D printer.
3D printer. It will be nice.
It would be nice. It would be nice. Okay. Yuri, do you agree with the advices of Hanna?
Yes.
Yes, okay. And now we are going to hear another advertisement. Hanna, you're welcome.
If you read its exciting book, you will know how to interest every girl or boy.
If you read a romantic book, you'll know how to make someone interested in you. Right? Okay. The advertisement is very short, and you're advertising a book, a romantic book.
Yeah.
Aren't you? Okay. Alexander, do you like Hanna's advertisement? Would you buy such a book?
No.
No?
No.
Why?
Because when I'm reading, I fall asleep.
I fall asleep, I see.
Fall asleep, yes. She should sell very interesting book and with bright pictures to not to be very boring for reading.
Mhm. So, Hannah, you'd better say that your book is colorful and with pictures, and only in this case, Alexander is going to buy it.
Okay.
A kind of advice. Yuri, would you buy Hannah's book?
I didn't like romance,
Romantic? You don't
romantic
like romantic
literature.
literature. Mhm. What literature do you prefer?
I prefer scientific, fantastical, and documentary, historical, and some как бы художественная
Fiction? Some fiction?
fiction literature.
Yes, I understand.
So for you, it will be historical book.
And if Anna would make a book something mixed with romance and science fiction, I would buy too. This.
I see. Good piece of advice. So, Anna, you're making a progress. And thank you for your advices. And we've got one more advertisement. We're going to listen to Alexander's advertisement. You're welcome.
My
Yes.
advertising. Mr. and Mrs. Don't pass away. Buy my chocolate. When you eat my chocolate, you become clever. And when you eat my chocolate in the morning, you wake up more faster. Yes, and it's so tasty that you can't leave it.
I understand. Great. Thank you, Yuri. Would you buy this chocolate?
Oh, I didn't buy this chocolate. Maybe it's not very well advertisement.
I understand. Okay. And how can we improve it, Yuri? Can you give some pieces of advice to Alexander? How could you improve it?
Maybe you mustn't say that the chocolate make clever for you.
Okay. Thank you. Anna, would you buy the chocolate? Alexander's chocolate?
Maybe. I like phrases about cleverness. And I have one idea. Maybe if you eat my chocolate, you won't be fat.
Fat.
I see you won't be fat if you eat Alexander's chocolate. Good idea. Thank you. Very funny, very nice. Okay, that's great. And now I'd like you to determine the winner of today's advertising competition. So, whose advertisement was the best? What do you think, Anna? And why?
About clever chocolate.
About clever chocolate. Good. Yuri, what advertisement did you like most of all?
Maybe my advertisement.
Okay, great. Alexander, what advertisement did you like? Which one do you choose?
I would choose a book with roman with science fiction.
With science fiction. Okay. That's great. So I see that all of you have been trying to make the best, and all of you are winners. So all the advertisements are really very, very nice. Do you agree?
Yes.
Yes, great. Now let's make a short dialogue. One of you is a designer making an advertisement, and another person is going to make an order for an advertisement on TV. You'll have to organize what you're going to talk about and what product are you going to organize. Okay, so Hanna, what role would you like to have?
Could you repeat?
Okay, we'll have to make up a dialogue.
Mhm.
One of you is going to make an advertisement, and another is a designer. So, which role do you choose? Whom would you like to be, a designer or a person who wants to order?
Design.
Designer. Okay, Yuri, what role do you choose? Designer or a businessman?
Or businessman.
A businessman. And Alexander?
Okay, businessman.
Businessman. Okay. And Hannah is going to be a designer. So Yuri, ask the first question. Greet Anna and ask a question.
Oh, on what question?
Yes, you're a businessman. You have got a product and you want to advertise it. Hannah is a designer. You come to Hannah and ask her to advertise your product. You say, "Hello, Hannah, I'd like to." Yuri, you're welcome.
Hello, Hannah, I am John Smith.
Great. And Hannah answers, "Hello."
Hello, I'm Anna. Nice to see you.
Great. And Alexander?
At the same time? Okay.
Yes, because you're also a businessman.
Hello, Anna.
Hello.
I am Alexander. I am a businessman of chocolate plant. I want to sell my chocolate. Could you help me? Yes.
To make an
advertisement.
advertisement. Great. Great. Hannah?
Yes, I will be trying to. I'll try to help you.
Great. Yuri, you're welcome.
Can you help me, Anna? Can you help me to make an advertisement for printers? For different kinds of printers, laser jet printer, 3D printer, and other printers.
Okay.
Maybe we choose another product because it was
already discussed. Okay. So in this case, we have to make two dialogues about printers and about chocolate. Right? So, and now we are going to have one dialogue. So let's make a first dialogue with Alexander and the second dialogue with Yuri. Okay?
Okay.
So Hannah is answering to Alexander.
About chocolate.
Yes, about chocolate.
How much do you have chocolate?
How much chocolate do you have?
How much chocolate? Oh. I have a lot of chocolate. All citizens will be
happy to taste it.
Happy to taste it.
Happy to taste it.
Yeah, happy to taste it.
Okay.
How is it baking?
How is it packed? How is it packed? What about the package?
It will. I need to think. It will packed in beautiful boxes. I think with beautiful pictures.
And wonderful paper. Okay.
Do you want advertising on TV or big beautiful billboard?
I want advertise on TV and big board too.
Both. I'd like to have both. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
What can you propose, Hannah? I can
to.
Without to, I can make or do.
I can make
a very interesting advertisement for you.
Yes. In 1 week, I can say you my ideas.
I can share my ideas with you in 1 week. Okay, good. Great, Alexander.
Okay, thank you. I will be wait for
I'll be
you
waiting
for your
for your phone call.
for your sound call.
Phone
Yes.
call.
Sound phone call.
Phone call. Good,
Yes.
great. Mhm.
Okay, see you.
See you later.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Great. Very wonderful dialogue, very wonderful conversation. Thank you. And we've got one more student, Dina. Am I right? Dina, hello. How are you? Do you hear us? Dina? Do you hear us? I guess there is something wrong with Dina's mic. No. So, try to fix your mic and try to be able to hear us. Okay, and we are going to go on with our dialogues. Yuri and Hanna, you are welcome to present your dialogue. Okay, Yuri, start please.
Hello, Hannah. Can you help me to sell my printers, 3D printers, 3D printers and laserjet printers?
Hello. Yes, I'll try to help you.
Okay, great. Yuri?
My printers are packed in very beautiful boxes. They are all worked very well.
Working very well.
Working, and we have a lot of paper boxes.
Paper?
Paper boxes, okay. Hanna?
With them. It's a complex of them,
The set of them.
the set of them.
Okay.
Do you want to sell your printers in companies or
To companies?
to companies or to people?
We sell it to companies and to usual people.
To ordinary people. Ordinary. We
Ordinary
sell
people.
the printer to both ordinary people and companies.
Ordinary people and companies.
Good. Hanna?
I think it will be nice.
Nice.
It will be better if it is billboard.
To make a billboard as an advertisement for your product, for your print.
Okay. How it costs?
How much?
How
will
much
it cost? How
cost?
much will it cost?
$1,000.
Okay, no problem. We have a lot of money.
Okay. In some time, I'll tell you.
I'll tell you about it.
Okay, see you soon. Goodbye.
Goodbye, see you.
Very nice conversations. Well done. Thank you. Good of you. And I'm really grateful about this activity that you've been trying to communicate and to discuss today. I hope that advertisement is not going to bother you so much on TV and on other media. And I hope that Hanna, you'll become a famous advertiser and get lots of money for your products that you advertise. And Yuri and Alexander will become very famous business people and get lots of money from what they sell. Thank you for today's class. I invite you to my future classes, and bye for now. Okay, see you next time. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.